We have 3 exercises today. First exercise, you need the resistance band, the loop band. And also second exercise, again we use the loop band. And third exercise, we need the mat. So we do basically 2 leg exercises and followed by 1 floor exercises, the core. So we started first with the chair. Just sit on the chair. Put the loop band above your knee. Just pull inside the knee. I show you all exercises individually as well. So here, sit just the corner a little bit lower front side the chair. And feet open wide enough, so make sure your resistance band tight enough for you. If it's the easy resistance band, you can open your feet wider. And if it's too difficult for you, you can closer. If you feel still so easy, feel free to do 2 loop bands next to each other. So this will give you intensity a little bit more. So first, sit up tall, keeping the core tight, shoulder down. If you need to, feel free to hold the chair or just to hold the elbow. Keeping chin up, the chest up. We do pulses, push your knee out. And as you push your knee out, most important thing, a little bit be mindful with your toes and heel on the floor. So try the feet planted, grounded on the floor. And then as you come out, your push the knee out, you need to engage the glutes, the outer side more. So sit up tall, chest up. We go 20 cycles. A little bit higher repetition, just to keep your heart rate up. And also a little bit more repetition you need to feel because we only use the resistance band. So push out. 3, 4, and each repetition try to squeeze the glutes as you pull, just like you're really pushing something with your knees, keeping your knees out without changing the posture, without changing the breathing pattern. So make sure keeping the chest up. Ten more. Squeeze, squeeze. Slow is much better for this one, especially because we don't want to use the momentum. 20, and now a little bit rest. Maybe take your breath a little bit, just catch your breath first. And same position, what we do, this time leaning forward. So as I'm leaning forward, I'm not changing my back position. Try to not curling the spine, still chest up, still shoulder back, and just leaning like a hinging forward, and then hinging forward the hips like it. So same position, you can hold your chair if you need to, or your kneecap, however you feel like this, just to make sure you stay chest up, you stay chin up, just leaning forward, just comfortable for you. What it does, you feel outer, higher side, the upper glutes. So same position, second one, the 20. Push out. You may feel a little burn, which is good sign, don't worry. Five more. And 20. So now we stand up. Don't change your bands, same position. So you can use the chairs, you can turn the other side to support a little bit, or the wall you can hold, no problem. Just to keep upright straight, supporting legs, knees slightly bent. So I'm using the single leg, open the lateral. So what it does is working the outer side, and while standing legs working the stability and inner thigh. So feel free to hold, but if you want to challenge yourself, try to just a gentle hold, or sometimes they take your hands away. So see, challenge your core. So slight knee bend, big toes, heel, pinky toes. Remember 3 points: big toes, pinky toes, and heel. Make sure grabbing the floor. So other leg slightly up. So when you up, you push your lean little bit this way. We want a little bit this way, slightly, but not all the way. So it's still upright, right? Soft to knee. Other legs, toes internally rotate. So I hope you can see me here. So rotate tiny bit internal. So upright straight, open out. Open out the parallel, the other leg. Just try again the not using the momentum. Okay, you really feeling the kicking something the sideways without changing the position. We don't want to lean forward or lean back. Keep the same posture, the head up, chin up. This is also higher reps, but we do 15. Feel free to do the 20 reps, this one. And 15. I want to show you my back side so you see the posture a little bit more. So same position, slight knee bend, keep upright straight, the core tight, and rotate internal rotation the foot, chest up and lateral open. Challenge yourself, maybe not hold, maybe just one finger to just to support yourself. It's a great exercise to challenge your balance while challenging your more core. And second set is coming. So second set, one difference. We did first set all three exercises, seated position, open up front, open up lean forward, and stand up. So now we put the band just below the knee. Just below the knee. Everything the same. We're doing all three exercises with the band below the knee. So open your feet wide enough, the resistance, same position. Keep upright straight, shoulder down, chest up, hands together or hold the chair. Make sure that you're rolling the shoulder back and chin up. And same rules apply, so make sure you're keeping your feet on the ground. I know this is the hardest one, but this way only engaging your adductor. So abductor, the outer side, the thigh and glutes. When you open up, using the inner thigh open, you feel whole all the way, almost even the lower back line. But we don't want, of course, any pressure to lower back, so that's why we really need to engaging the core and keeping the upright straight. Again, 20. Try to challenge yourself to 20. If it's, of course, it's too much, keep in the 15, because you remember we do 2 sets, everything. And second move, same position, leaning forward, hinging, keeping core, shoulder, lean forward. I like to hold my kneecap, actually give me a little bit more challenge to change, not curling my spine, chest up, Same position, hands on the air or here, whichever you know comfortable for you, the feels right. And just the same position, lean forward. Make sure you're not feeling your lower back, you're squeezing the glutes the whole time. The best thing I like to do, open up and then hold it half a second at least, so you're not using the momentum as well. And 15. Okay, now is stand up position. Stand up, same position, same exercise, only things that we have the band below the knee. So internal rotation the foot, chest up and open laterally. Same thing, try maybe not hold. So you may feel a little bit harder because much harder the resistance band this position. Just do your best, you don't need to open all the way, just a little bit open. Feel the tension and back the center. And 15. Same position, I'm going to show you the back side too. Holding, rotating foot internally, chest up, the core tight, and open up. And 15. Great work. So third exercise, after you did everything, we come to third exercise. When we finish the third exercise, you start over again the first exercise, above the knee, below the knee band, and then floor exercise. So this one also combined with the glutes and core. So you need the towel or mat for you. So I hope you can see me here clear. All right, a little bit further. Should be okay. So first, hands to knee position. And when you start this position, keeping the core always tight and neutral spine. So I'm putting my left hand on the floor, straight arm, right arm bent elbow. So I'm half position. So when I'm doing this position, other arms still tiny bit knee bends just naturally, but other arms bend position. So leaning forward a little bit. So I feel engaging my core. And now opposite legs. Outside, pull the knee in and straight leg. So 10 repetition, steady and slow, not tilting the body as much you can. So close as possible the knee to elbow. Straighten the legs as much you can highest, squeezing the glutes. However, we don't want to overextend, we want to keep your shoulder and legs the same line. If you overextend, you may feel the back. And now same position, but this time we change the legs. Same arm, same leg, bend knee and same leg, close as possible. So this exercise, you shouldn't feel any shoulder pain. If you feel the shoulder pain, you need to go a little bit leaning forward more. We don't want to pressure so much the floor, so we're gonna keeping the same neutral spine like you're doing the bird dog, all the, the child pose position, the starting position, the same position. So now we are going to other side. Right arm straight, left elbow bent. Leaning forward, feeling the core, and when you're ready, pull your leg straight. Doesn't matter which side you start, we do the both sides. Same position, don't change. Other leg, close as possible. You can the outer side or you can the inner. Straight pull or outside pull, whichever you feel right for you. And let me know how you like it. Enjoy your workout.